a cute little boat, and all the girlies he would take for a float. He had girlies on the shore, sweet little peaches by the score. But Johnny was the Weisenheimer, you know. His steady girl was Flo. And every Sunday afternoon, she'd jump in his boat and they would spoon. And then he'd row, row, row. Way up the river he would row, row, row. A hug he'd give her then, he'd kiss her now and then. But she would tell him when. He'd fool around, and then they'd kiss again. And then he'd row, row, row. A little further he would row. Oh, 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 oh. Then he'd drop both his oars and take a few more encores. Then he'd row, row, row. Right in his boat he had a cute little seat, and every kiss he stole from Flo was so sweet. And he knew just how to row. He was a rowing Romeo. He knew an island where the trees were so grand. He knew just when to land. Then tales of love he'd tell to Flo until it was time for them to go. And then he'd row, a row, a row. Way up the river he would row, a row, row. A hug he'd give her then, he'd kiss her now and then. She would tell him when. He'd fool around, and then they'd kiss again. And then he'd row, a row, a row. A little further he would row. Oh, 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 oh. Then he'd drop both his oars, take a few more encores, and then he'd row, row, row.
I'd appreciate you returning my car last week.
Said that before.
I'm running out of variation. I'm also running out of patience.
Any idea what to do about it?
Several items. None of which I intend to discuss with you.
I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble.
Oh, don't let it bother you. I guess I should be grateful you haven't murdered me yet.
Don't tempt me.
What do you expect to get out of all this?
You in this fancy car and my passport out of this country. I expect to get a few more years to live.
I suppose you'd do anything to get...
Just about. Don't try that again. I don't want to see you hurt.
Why not?
You're a nice kid. Besides, I haven't got time.
I hate you.
Just hate me all the way to Mexico.
I not only hate you, I dislike you.
I did have trouble making friends.
Conceited, ruthless, cruel.
Got a road map? Turn on the dash light.
Now what do you think you're doing?
That trucker talked over looking for me in his car.
You hope he's dead.
What?
So I can't describe the car.
Sure, Connie, sure. There's a road here. If I
In a rush, aren't you, folks? Just wanted to tell you your tail light's out. Better get it fixed. You know, for a while there, I thought you were running away from me. All this speed, you ought to save it for the racetrack, see? Now, take it easy along here.
Got any more ideas?
Not at the moment.
Let's take a walk. Come on. More trouble than you're worth.
Why did that officer recognize you back there?
Maybe he's not one of my fans. Start looking.
For what?
The ignition key, what did you think, the diamond? See anything?
I'm not looking.
Got any matches? You want to play rough?